So I got my first request to do a video, which is pretty sweet. Somebody asked me to do a video of my Tegu setup. Let's see what we got. First of all, it's in a 4x2x2, 4 feet long, 2 feet deep, 2 feet tall. 2 of them actually stacked on top of each other. That's my bearded dragon up there. It's toothless. Just letting her cage air out. See if I can get her to eat for you real quick. Gonna find a worm. What's up, toothless? Like the camera? Munch it. Munch, 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 munch. Good girl. Wanna eat some greens? Sometimes you gotta play with it, move it around. There we go. That's a trick I learned with my last bearded dragon. She didn't really want to eat fruit so much. So what I would do is I would rub it right. She doesn't really like that, but I would rub it. And she can see that it's food. And sometimes they'll kind of just snap at it and they'll get it. It's not really force feeding them, but you know, it'll get them going sometimes. Okay, first of all, I have them on cypress mulch bedding, which is, forget, it comes from PetSmart and Petco. It's a reptile specific bag. It's the same thing, just in a pricier bag. I couldn't find, it's hard to find actual cypress mulch where I live without it being pine based or cedar based, and you never want to put your reptiles on pine or cedar. So I ended up going with a partial bag of that, and then I have mostly orchid bark, and there is some peat moss in there, but I just recently found out that whatever is in there is making me itch. I'm pretty sure it's the cypress mulch, so I'm going to take most of that out and put in, I believe, mainly peat moss and maybe some other kind of bark sooner or later. So yeah, just that. I have a little rock here for him. I'm calling him for now because I'm not sure what it is, male or female, for him to rub up against when he's shedding. There's a food bowl. Right now he's pretty shy, so I'm feeding him inside until he acclimates, and then I'll feed him outside. This is a pretty big water tub that he can go down into, which I like. And there, that's the hot spot. I have a Power Sun 100 watt. Ambient temperature stays around 85. Keeps that spot right there around 99 to 105 degrees. It never really goes under 95. And it serves a double purpose, because if you look under right here, this is where he burrows. It gets pretty hot and humid under there as well. Humidity is around, it's 40% right now. I haven't sprayed the enclosure today, but it normally stays at about 65 to 70. And under that stone, I'm pretty sure it's about 85. And I keep this light, or this paper here, because the Power Sun actually bothers my eyes a little bit. So I'll see if I can get a shot of him right now. And I'll wake him up. There's the new baby. How you doing, buddy? He's pretty tolerant of handling as well. Yeah, he's a good boy. He will run though, that's the thing, is he will run without warning. The bearded dragon, I can normally tell when she's gonna move. This one kind of will dart around whenever he sees opportunity. And I don't handle him too much right now because, you know, he's still getting used to his enclosure. But he comes out and eats when he wants to. As long as he's eating and pooping, I don't mind not seeing him too much, you know, because I'm patient. And we're going for a swim. Focus, camera, focus. Focus, camera, focus. There we go. And we're done swimming. Still haven't figured a name out for him because I'm not sure if it's a him or her. Got a little bit of a drink there. Yeah. You want to make sure that your Tegu can hide or burrow. I don't have a hide in here. I had a hide in here earlier. It was a wooden hide right here, but it started to mold with all the moisture. I should have thought about that earlier. And I also had a plastic hide box over there, but he was hiding way too much. I want him to acclimate comfortably, but I also want to see him. So this actually should suffice. You know, he goes right down in here and he creates a, swimming again. He creates a tunnel, an underground tunnel. They're really good burrowers actually. And this is probably about as not friendly, but you know, about as out in the open he's been since I've had him. This is the first time he's seen the camera, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Any more questions, leave a comment, ask me. Oh, I'm sorry, if you want to know about the vents, I have 2 vents on each side. Vent here, vent up here, 1 lower, 1 higher for airflow, and then 3 across the top. If you have any other questions about like lighting, just let me know. Shoot me a comment or whatever, you know. I'm just fascinated with this thing. I want to end the video, but I can't stop looking at them. It's so awesome. Try to hold them one more time for you. And they're really smart too. I don't know if people know this, but these things are really intelligent. It's pretty good at anticipating stuff. Alright, please don't fall down, camera. There we go. Let it focus. With one hand, pretty tough. There we go. And he's still pretty green too. I'm assuming he's about 2 months old. No green head, but still pretty green. The guy at Reptile Rapture, he didn't know exactly how old he was, so I'm gonna ballpark around 2 months and say that's a pretty safe age. And then again, it was great dealing with those guys. I would definitely recommend them. I'm sorry. Yeah, that'll be it for now. Leave comments, let me know if you want to see anything else in particular. I'll be making some more videos of him eating once he gets adjusted. I'll make a video of me changing out the substrate, putting in the new substrate once I go buy it. This actually did make me itch right now, so I'm going to do some more tests with that and see if I can keep it in, because I would prefer not to change all this out. The substrate is actually pretty deep. It goes down pretty deep, so I would prefer not to change it out if I don't have to. But yeah, that'll be it. Leave comments, let me know what you thought. Thanks again.